mean, it's a big storyline just because, like you said, those two guys are doing amazing things this year. And there's only two spots that you can fill. So, unfortunately, somebody was going to be left off. I've been on the other side of that, 4 years ago, and just that's how it goes. But the fact that I get to obviously, like I said, represent my team in that game and to be able to start is something that I definitely appreciate.
Let's start this whip around in the NBA, Tim. The starters for the All-Star game released today, and the player that Steph Curry was referring to there, who was left out of the starting lineup, is that man. The man he and his Thunder just beat one night ago, Russell Westbrook. It'll be Curry joining James Harden in the West backcourt as the starters, and a lot of people talking about how Westbrook, averaging a triple-double, could be left out of that starting lineup. He imagines for someone who is as fiery as Russell Westbrook, he's going to take this to heart. Do you think he's going to use this in any way as extra motivation in the All-Star game or the rest of the season?
Yes. Yes. He's won back-to-back MVPs in the All-Star game. And this may be the highlight of his season. Going out there because they're not going to win a series. But I do think by James Harden getting the All-Star starting nod, I do think that it's more likely he's going to win the MVP, not Russell Westbrook, by Harden in the starting lineup. But at the end of the day, who cares? Like, who really cares who starts in the All-Star game? I think it's a joke that Zaza Pachulia isn't in the All-Star game. He deserves to be in the All-Star game. What is All-Star weekend? Who is it for?
I suppose the fans?
Yes. And now it's like, yeah, it's for the fans, but playing's not really for the fans. It's like, no, they voted Zaza Pachulia in. Let him go play. Oh, you want to highlight the best players. Oh, the league wants certain guys. And okay, so then it's the league highlighting its best players. They sell that it's all for the fans, but in reality, it's not. And a lot of people don't like Russell Westbrook. He's a polarizing figure. But I think by Harden getting the All-Star start, the nod over Westbrook, I don't think that's good news for him. I don't think he's going to win the MVP this year.
I feel like he always seemingly has this, but even more so, this is going to intensify the me against the world mentality. Because you see Curry go in, who's a two-time MVP at that position. You see his old teammate James Harden get the nod, and then you see the guy who just left him to join Curry and co in Golden State, Kevin Durant, be a part of that all-star starting squad for the West. He's like, what do I have to do? I'm averaging a triple-double?
Yeah, I just think when I look at their personalities, Harden's personality, Durant, Steph Curry, they don't care about the All-Star game.
Right.
He cares. He's going to try to go out there. If he can go out there and get 40, he's going to try to go out there and get 40.